Hi guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to keep our mouth shut, how to pin our mouth down. We are all guilty of oversharing. We overshare when we are too happy or when we are too sad. Because they told us when we were growing up that a problem shared is a problem solved. That is a complete BS. A problem shared is a problem that will give you more headache. So, learn how to keep your mouth shut. Because I've realized that most times when I tell people things, when something good happens to me and I share it with people, at the end of the day, that thing will end up not happening again. Or that thing is going to take longer time for it to work out for me. You need to learn how to keep your mouth shut till that thing works. Sometimes you talk too early. Sometimes you tell people things they don't even need to know about you. People don't need to know. People don't like you don't need to talk to people about everything happening in your life. Your man. Have you guys noticed that anytime you praise a guy or anytime you share that good guy in your life with your friends, like with people you know, that relationship will start having K-leg. Have you guys noticed that thing? Or when you share good things, like I have this promotion, when you share it with so many people, there's something will go wrong. There's a video I did about marriage is sweet, how my friend is happily married, and how I was motivated by that video. If you see the comments in that post, so many happily married people were like, oh yes, so I'm happily married. Yeah, so marriage is sweet, oh, but we don't like talking about it online. We don't even post our husbands. We don't even post our wives. We don't even, yeah, I don't know. They were like, they guard their happiness. So many people are living good lives, but they don't share it. So why should you be sharing everything happening in your life to everybody? Learn to keep your mouth shut. You need to learn how to take pin. Maybe you can even get different types of pin. Safety pin, office pin, pin for fixing hair, the pin that mechanics use. You need to get all kinds of pins and pin down your mouth. Go and get several pins, even nails, and knock it. Close it. It's even better for you to always have your mouth closed. Let it be that you have mouth odor. It's better. Have it. It's better to have mouth odor than for your destiny to be destroyed with evil hearts. Than for you to use your mouth to spoil things in your life. Have that mouth odor. It's like, because when you have mouth odor, you want to share. People run away from you. If you open your mouth with your mouth odor, everybody will run. Nobody will want to listen to you talk to them about whatever is happening in your life. So keep your mouth shut. Sure. The less people know, the better for you. Okay, heart of man is desperately wicked. Very, very dark. Don't tell people about your happiness, your friends, your family, and even your enemies. Because there are some enemies within our midst that we don't even know. I'm saying this because some people are actually our enemies without them knowing they are our enemies. Let me explain that. There's some people we have in our lives that don't even know that their dark energy, their dark mind, their dark hearts sabotages things, good things happening in our lives. They sabotage these things with their jealous spirits. And they're not conscious of it, though. They're not conscious. They don't even know that they have that spirit. But that spirit is working in them. So you end up sharing the good thing happening in your life, how happy you are, how someone is how happy you are, how your man is treating you so nice, how your woman is treating you so nice, how your career is going out so well. And these people will subconsciously sabotage these things for you. So just learn how to keep your mouth shut. Don't share everything at the very beginning with your friends, family. Think things through. Go back, analyze things with your head. Learn how to be your own best friend. You don't need to share everything with everybody. Keep some things to yourself. There are some things that should be kept for you alone. Sometimes, I've realized that sometimes I will just remember something and I will just laugh alone. I will just smile alone. I'll be like, oh, I wish I could even call someone to share this thing with. I'll just be like, madam, respect yourself. And that is the reason why I don't do vlogs mostly, because I know that I'm too open. So imagine me doing vlogs every time. That means I'm going to be sharing everything happening in my life or my vlogs. So I'm trying to learn how not to overshare, how to live a very private life. When I've mastered that, then I might start doing vlogs, like more vlogs. So Stop sharing things with everybody. Stop talking to your friends about your relationship. People will end up giving you advice based on where they are because they're going to advise you from their own lens, okay, from their own experiences, how they see life. And you know that we don't all see life the same. My dreams are not your dreams. So that's the same thing with me. It is not, honestly, it is not all advice I give out that you should take. You know what you want to do in your life. You know how you want your life to go. I know how I want my life to go. I'm sharing most of the things I share on my platform based on my own experience and based on how I see life from the lenses I see life through. So imagine you asking every Tom, Dick, and Harry for advice. Imagine you sharing your life with everybody. They will end up giving you pieces of themselves. And what worked for A might not work for B. What I'm doing nowadays is I just listen to my instincts. I take 1 million steps back. I don't tell people about whatever I want to do. And I just listen to myself. I listen to my spirit. I let my spirit guide me. So listen to your instincts. Let your instincts guide you in this world. Listen to yourself more than the way you listen to other people. Okay? Share things with yourself first. Sit yourself down and analyze things by yourself. How I used to do this is that I take myself out of the equation. I take myself like it's not me analyzing my life. Like I'm seeing that I'm analyzing my life like a different person, like a total stranger. It's not everything you share with people. It's not everything you do. When you overshare with people, they give you advice based on what they know, and sometimes it backfires. People give bad advice. Simple. Even mentors turn to critics. Not everyone is happy for your success. Majority of people don't want you to succeed more than them. It is human nature. Because when you win more than other people, it makes them look like failures. And nobody likes failure or failing. So when you're winning, you keep things to yourself. When you're losing, you keep things to yourself. Because even when you share when you're losing, people even be so happy. They're even going to be so happy and mock you behind your back. Learn how to keep your wins and your losses to yourself. People don't need to know. So I'm just saying you have to be careful. You have to be careful because you don't know. You don't know the spirit of that person. You don't know how good or bad whoever that is your person, your friend is, or your family is. So, shh. Keep things to yourself. Keep things to yourself. We too they talk. That is one thing that I'm praying that God helps me. That is one thing that I'm praying that God helps me to do. Even successful people, they've mastered this. A successful person is not even going to tell you his or her plans. They keep the plans, they keep them to themselves. They don't overshare. They don't tell you the next project they're working on, the next plan they have, the next goal they want to do. Because when they tell you, you might steal their ideas. You might steal their ideas and go and use it to make money. So they rather keep those things to themselves until it works. So let people just randomly come across the good thing. You'll be like, oh, I didn't tell you. Oh, sorry, I forgot not to tell you. I wanted to call you and tell you that day, but it escaped my mind. I'm so sorry. You just be like, oh, I didn't tell you. Oh, I thought I told you. That day we spoke, I didn't tell you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Simple. And you use lie and lie away. And you have to learn how to lie. You must learn how to lie. You need to learn how to lie. Because when people are trying to ask you so many personal questions, you need to lie to them because they are very inquisitive people in this world. They will keep poke nosing. They want to know your business. So you need to learn how to lie. It's as simple as that. There are some people that will never ever respect your privacy. There's some people that will never ever respect you saying, oh, do you know what? I don't want to share. They're even going to hate you for not sharing. So you lie. If the thing is going like this, you tell them it's going like this. If the thing is going like this, you tell them it's going like this. Don't tell people your business. Because what people don't know, they can't spoil. Tell no one about your finances, relationship, businesses, how you even sleep, how you wake up. Let people don't know. You should have trust issue. You should have trust issue. Something bad must not happen to you before you learn. Learn from people's experience. Learn from this thing I'm saying now. You should have trust issue. 1,000,001 trust issue. Like anybody that's coming around, you look at the person with your seventh eye, not even your third eye. You can't just trust anybody. People should earn your trust. You can't live your life based on I don't know anywhere where belle face, you can just face them. That means that you're not going to be great in this world. That means that you're not going to live a happy, peaceful life. Your life will just be going like this. You're just going to be facing so many challenges, and you'll be like, why is my life so hard? It's because of your mouth. It's because you're not keeping things to yourself. It's because you're not even your own best friend. Do you get? So learn how to keep everything private. Privatize everything. Be a private company. Be a private institution. Be a private school. Be a private organization. Only you, privacy. Be on private. Privatize everything in your life. Trust nobody in this world. I met a celebrity, and this guy told me that he doesn't trust anybody in this world. Even when he's sleeping with a girl in the same bed, he sleeps with his clothes on. He never ever is naked in front of any girl, like he's not aware. He just leaves himself naked. He doesn't trust anybody because his pictures, his privacy, his privatized property is gonna be on the internet. Oga dey guard himself. I don't know what we are talking about. And this guy mentioned this thing to me. I was like, that's smart. That's smart. Because if you're great, even if you're not great, there's some people that have great destinies. You get, you're not seeing how great you're going to be tomorrow. Even if you're not great now, you're not seeing how great you're going to be tomorrow. And there's some people that can see that greatness in you. And they might use anything. They might use your weakness, whether it's by the things you said with your mouth or you giving them access to you privately. They might use these things to sabotage you tomorrow, to mess up your bright future. So you have to mount your guard. But honestly, when this guy told me this, I had to chuckle in my mind. Like in your heart, you're just laughing. I'm like, what? That's how the celebrity lifestyle be. But it makes sense. Because I said, oh, this is another angle. This thing makes sense. So, man, guard yourself. Another thing is when you don't overshare and that thing you're working on doesn't work, you won't be ashamed. You don't have to start explaining yourself again why the thing did not work out, maybe relationship, business, travel, anything at all in your life. So when you don't overshare, people don't have to remind you of that's your failure. People don't have to remind you or be asking you, what happened? Oh, are you sure it's not your fault? The only thing is that you use your tongue and count your teeth. You are like, this is where I messed up, Abby. This is where I made mistake from this thing. Okay, I'm gonna learn from this and I'm gonna move on. So you must not share with people. You must not ask people for advice. You must not tell people, oh, this is how this thing did not work out. Oh, this is why this thing worked out. You shut up. You shut up. There are so many people in this world that don't tell you how they win. People don't share the secret to their success. People never ever tell you how they are successful. No, they keep it to themselves. Human beings are selfish, so learn how to be selfish. Be selfish with your life, with yourself. Stop oversharing, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please share with your friends, share on your WhatsApp, share on your social media, share on your status, share everywhere. Give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Are you an oversharer? What are ways that we can stop oversharing? Please help us in the comments. And also leave a heart emoji. You know how we do this. Leave a heart emoji in the comments. Follow me on all other social media platforms. Check out this video here and this one here. Subscribe. Click here and subscribe on this beautiful plant. Okay? See you in my next video. Bye. No birds.